Hello everybody, this week's topic is on sex work and, is it right, is it wrong, should it be legalized, such like prostitution. I did an article on this topic. I'll put the link in the description below. I also have a video discussing this topic with Walter Coulter at the same website that I'll link you to the article to. And it's actually on YouTube too, so I can link that too. Anyways, they spelled my name wrong, so it's Kaylah. There's an H at the end of my name, and I've tried to contact my boss and tell him that he spelled my name wrong, but no one seems to care. So you guys know how my name is spelled, so I trust sharing this with you guys. But it still upsets me that my name is misspelled, because part of the contract that I have with him is that my name would get out there, and it's like, how can my name get out there if it's spelled wrong? How will people know it's me? Because I want to get my name kind of out there, so when I write my novel, my name's not a mystery. I'm not some random person. I want to kind of have a name established for myself. So that's kind of frustrating, but we'll calm down about that. That's not why we're here today. So we're going to talk about sex work and basically my scattered thoughts on it right now. I'm going to try to touch on things that perhaps I didn't touch on the article. So basically I want to start with saying that I don't want to bring morality in this, because I know that might be an issue for you, like, oh, I morally think that prostitution's wrong. However, everyone's morals differ, and I believe there's a difference between morality and ethics. Ethics, I think, revolve around the golden rule, like, don't do to others what you wouldn't do to yourself. So, no stealing, no, like, what is it? Murder, stuff like that, like stuff that are like laws that aren't, moral based, because, obviously someone who feels comfortable selling their body through prostitution and someone who pays a prostitute for their services doesn't have the same level of morality you do, or the same type of morality that you do. I don't want to say level, because that kind of means that some are better than others, but yeah. So if you morally think prostitution's wrong, of course, that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that to me. But if you do have other arguments against it, I would like to rather hear those, like, because you think it's wrong, and you can't really explain that. But if you do have something more to argue against prostitution, I would rather hear that, because there's no point of arguing, oh, I think it's wrong. That's just a very boring argument. So anyways, I really don't think there's anything wrong with prostitution or sex work. I don't think it's demeaning to the person. I think more so people shame people for doing sex work and try to make them feel ashamed for doing sex work. And so I think that's where most of the negativity comes from, but I don't think it actually has to be that way. I don't know why we live in a society where sex is shamed so much, and I don't know, I think it's a really big issue. Also, a common misconception is that only women prostitute, when it's a occupation that anybody could do. It's a profession anybody can do. I don't know if occupation is the right word. Anyways, I'm a little scatterbrained. Like I said, if you want something more organized, you could check out my article. But yeah, I just want to make it clear that men can do it, women can do it. If you have both body parts, if you have neither body parts, whatever, anybody can do it. If you have a body, you can do it. And I don't know, I think prostitution should be legalized, because it will benefit the prostitutes so much. Perhaps change the way people think about sex. And then if you look at the porn industry, there's nothing, that porn isn't illegal, and so it's basically prostitution, but with a camera, and I guess a bit of training, but I guess prostitutes can be trained too. So I don't know. I just, porn is like prostitution with a camera. However, when the camera's taken away, it's illegal. And then we see stuff like Nevada and Las Vegas or whatever, that prostitution is legal. And I don't know, I think it could benefit the prostitutes a lot. Of course, they can still be, what is it called? Taken advantage of, and, you know, I don't know what it's called. I think I say it in my other video. But yeah, they could still be taken advantage of and treated badly within the prostitution industry, even if it was legalized. Exploited was the word I was thinking of. They could still be exploited through the industry if it was legalized, but I don't know, I think it could still, that could happen in any workforce. So I just think that if it was legalized, they would get more benefits, and a lot of things would change in favor for the prostitutes, which I think they deserve as legitimate working class people, or I don't know if they're considered working class, but legitimate workers. So yeah, sorry for the whole scattered, I'm scattered right now. I felt like I already covered this in my article and other YouTube video, so I'll just link those. This is kind of just to set up the discussion. So just tell me your ideas. You might want to check out my other more well-developed arguments if you want to get more on the topic before putting your own information or own opinion. I'm so sorry, I am off. So it's up to you. I just want to get the discussion going. Tell me what y'all think, and I'll be happy to read. Thank you. Bye.